Hi, welcome back to the channel. Happy to share with you that I got my new blueprint Berserker Helmet, and it's worth 600,000 after stacks. And the materials required, you can see in the picture there. I'll say not too fancy. Alright, so let's enjoy the gameplay. Alright, so this is the finale. After getting that general helmet completed, I have the requirements to unlock this Berserker Helmet blueprint. And fortunately, I got lots of those research blueprint scrolls. So this is the Berserker Helmet. This resources required, not too fancy. I'll say still appropriate for a tier 9 item. I'm just trying to do up my first one, but before that I think I need to do up a lot of stuff to unlock those spaces, and of course to get the resources required. Currently quite low on resources because doing up a lot of things. Alright, great. Very nice samurai armor there. Alright, this is the Berserker Helmet I'm talking about. I've been always longing for it, and it's really a long way to get this Berserker Helmet. As you are aware by now, I'm Ascension's chart progression into three paths. One is the elements, one is the spirits, and another one is the helmets. So these are three of my specialty. Elements and spirits, I mentioned many times, many different things I mentioned about elements and spirits in my previous video. Helmets is something that I really like because of the requests required by these champions. Always are those samurai helmets and whatnot, so I specialize in that. Something I learned from a friend at his YouTube about elements and spirits. Remember, I always grumble about those T4 runestones, elements and spirits, those smaller pieces. Why is it so expensive, right? So every single piece is 30 over 1,000 nowadays, and then when you complete it, you're selling for 18,000 before tax. So you can imagine how much you lose per small runestone. And my focus is always on this floor runestone and not the smaller T4 runestone, the smaller pieces. Then I realized this friend who told me that actually it's because in the paying world, which I don't see it because I'm a free-to-play player. So in the paying world, when you need to craft that T9 runestone, which is a chiseled runestone, you need some pieces of that T4 runestones, which is a subcomponent to that T9 chiseled runestones. So it's only for those paying customers that are able to craft runestones. That is the raw material for them to craft the chiseled runestones, which they can sell for 500 over 1,000, near to 600,000 a piece. So I recall he's telling me that 3 T4 runestone is required to make one chiseled runestone. Okay, so in that context, probably it's fair because 30 over 1,000 T4 runestone each times 3 is less than 100,000 assuming, and then you made one chiseled runestone which you can sell for 500 over 1,000 after tax. I think that's a good profit, but it's only if you are a paying customer. Now I fully realize why people are selling those T4 runestones at such high prices. I was always wondering, T4 runestones selling at those kind of prices, and then when we convert it to a manufactured product of the T4 elements and spirits, we are losing money. Who will go and buy those T4 runestone raw materials in the first place? Now I get it. Thank you, my friend. Alright, that's it. My advice for runestones, elemental, and these are spirits is always the float runestone. Okay, of course, if you are paying customer, there's a different story to go. For me, non-paying customer, i.e. free to play, focus on elemental progression chart, ascension chart I'm talking about, all the way to expert. Likewise for spirits, and then choose one of your favorite item, be it sword or whatever. For me, I chose helmets. Okay, so and another thing to talk about this memento. You can see these 3 stars because memento is one of the items required. It's a subcomponent in one of my very probably many weeks ago or many videos ago, I mentioned about subcomponents, and then memento is one of them definitely. And you need a superior memento to craft one of those blueprint items. And getting a superior memento is impossible, right? Okay, unless you ascend them into 3 stars, and you don't really find them selling in the market. If not, it's quite expensive. So if you want to be a subcomponent supplier, do up that level 1 memento. If you're saying that, oh, your level is not too high, you want to start to do something, do that. It doesn't cost you a lot of ascension scrolls. After that, go and craft all the superior memento and sell in the market and be rich at that level. If you are quite junior, like you just started not long into the game, so that will be one way to get rich. Okay, look for subcomponents to the blueprint, and then you start crafting those. If you want to ask me what are the subcomponents, take a look at the playlist of Shop Titans under my channel to find out those blueprints that I mentioned about subcomponents. It's always in the thumbnail, okay? So that is something, if it interests you, go ahead and take a look at the playlist. Alright, finally able to craft my first Berserker Helmet after a long while. And now I'm missing resources again. I couldn't do that. So I'll see later on after crafting this Berserker Helmet how much it's worth, right? And how fast people grab this Berserker Helmet, a T9 helmet, how popular it is, and we'll find out very shortly within this video. Okay, you can see there you need 1,000 over energy to unlock one Berserker Helmet. Can you imagine that? But no worries, I'm going to do that for you. Okay, even if you sacrifice a few energy here and there, it's fine with me. I just want to unlock to show you once. Alright, let's unlock it. Yes, unlocked. Let's go to the market right now to take a look how much it's worth. Okay, great, some superior or high quality element spirits that I can get some gems. Alright, so it's about 665,000, but I less by $1 to get it sold fast. Hopefully I can show you very quickly and how much I got it back for, i.e. after tax. Alright, Samurai Helmet is the highly sought after item by those champions when they did some upgrades, leveling up. At the same time, it's highly sought after in the market. Easily can make a bit of profit over there. 160 over 1,000 is normally not too high, and it can go crazy to even higher. Finally, my dancer fight, right, has reached level 21. Wow, my T9 item is broken. Alright, probably can discard all this but repair that. Alright, the T9 is expensive. Alright, T8 is okay, can forget it. Really curious to know after about 650,000 before tax how much you get it back from the sales, and how fast can it be sold. Just a couple moments ago we put it on sale, but looking at the trend, should be quite fast for a T9 helmet. Alright, it's as fast as, I would say, let's go and check it out soon after this. Alright, we send this batch out, let's go and check it out. Alright, heroes are out, check the market. Alright, it's sold. Near to 600,000 in return after tax. Quite good, I would say. Not too bad. Of course, you can say that it need a longer time. Yes, it need longer time. But I think getting 600,000 a piece is not too bad. Alright. Before we end this video, let's do some chest opening and see what we get. Alright. I hope you like this video, and really encourage you to do up more of those crafting so that you can unlock more blueprints. And if you want to know what you can unlock next, always take a look at those lists of blueprints, and then they'll tell you how to qualify and unlock another piece of blueprints. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and good luck in getting more blueprints. Goodbye.